Just about as long as there has been a WHAS TV, there has been a Walter Cronkite reporting for CBS News. The first time we saw him on this box of wires and lights was in 1952.
Hello, everyone. Here we are again in Studio A, our CBS television control point.
He moved into the anchor chair at the CBS Evening News in 1962, and as always, he came to handle the big story.
The first reports say that President Kennedy has been seriously wounded by this shooting. He was wounded in an automobile driving from Dallas Airport into downtown Dallas, along with Governor Connolly of Texas. They've been taken to Parkland Hospital there, where their condition is as yet unknown.
Of course, there were more big stories, stories probably best remembered in Louisville by men who also sit in anchor chairs.
The biggest kick I ever got out of Cronkite was when he did the space stories, and he was down there on the Cape, and he acted like a child with a toy. I mean, he was so interested in this sort of thing, and I think that helped him to put it over to the public, to the general public, in a way that all of us could understand what was going on.
Okay, engine stop. We copy you down, Eagle.
Man on the moon. Oh, boy.
Thank you. You're looking good here.
Boy.
Okay, we're going to be busy for a minute.
I think the biggest impact he had on a single story was when he went to Vietnam in 1968. It was the time of the Tet Offensive launched by the Viet Cong and the North Vietnamese. We were being told at that time that we were winning the war, the light was at the end of the tunnel. But when he got there, Walter looked around and saw everything was coming down around us, that in fact we weren't winning.
Whatever price the communists paid for this offensive, the price to the Allied cause was high.
I don't think that there is another anchor today that will replace him on CBS or any other network that can bring the naturalness and the enjoyment that he did to the coverage of that bicentennial. I don't think I would have enjoyed that bicentennial half as much as I did if he hadn't been reporting it.
And that's where Charles Kuralt is reporting from aboard the Eagle of the United States. Right, Charles, well, we'll be coming back from time to time, and I think you got one of the lucky assignments of the day, old boy.
There are a number of ways to describe Walter Cronkite: professional, knowledgeable, trustworthy, personable. Tonight you can add one more word to that list: retired.
I'll be back from time to time with special news reports and documentaries, and beginning in June, every week with our science program, Universe. Old anchormen, you see, don't fade away. They just keep coming back for more. And that's the way it is. Friday, March 6th, 1981. I'll be away on assignment, and Dan Rather will be sitting in here for the next few years. Good night. The person who sits here is but the most conspicuous member of a superb team of journalists, writers, reporters, editors, producers, and none of that will change. Furthermore, I'm not even going away. I'll be back from time to time with special news reports and documentaries, and beginning in June, every week with our science program, Universe. Old anchormen, you see, don't fade away. They just keep coming back for more. And that's the way it is. Friday, March 6th, 1981. I'll be away on assignment, and Dan Rather will be sitting in here for the next few years. Good night.